Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Virgo for April 2020 for love and relationship. This is a new home. It could be a new business also. A new home, a new business, a new romance. You feel like under pressure at this time, or it could be like really too much work or responsibility right now. No matter what the situation is, it sounds like that you are succeeding either with your work, your business, because I see like too much like really work or demands on your work right now. Most of you looking forward for their income tax to come back to get their tax return. I see a lot of emotions really there. I see it's trying to establish there is a new home. I can keep picking on a new home, or the idea of moving, the idea of really going to a new home, mostly. It's like you need your somebody's help. Your mother. It could be a mother figure here. You are too emotional about really being in another area. You are overwhelmed, stressed out about the situation, or it could be a neighbor. It could be someone around you that you don't want to be around. You feel that you want to be really just letting go all of these chains that is really just restricting you from attaining your goal or what you want or what you are doing. Someone who loves you very much here, they are not really speaking their heart or their mind about what they want with you, or you want to do something and they know what you are doing. Sometimes maybe it's not the right thing, but they don't want to be fighting with you. They want to keep their peace. But they are happy with you, and this person loves you no matter what the situation is. They want to see you happy because you have been stressed out and emotional lately, and they feel perhaps that you need to be doing what you want right now, and they don't want to confuse you. It's kind of like, okay, you want to do it, but I know it's wrong, but I don't want to say it, so they don't want to upset you. You find yourself you want to be happy, you want to party, you want to succeed, but you haven't been doing that since a very long time ago. And you feel the area you are in or the home you are in, that you are restricted from doing a lot. You cannot really be yourself. And you want your own home. You don't want to be really living a roommate with somebody, or you don't want to be in a building that you cannot make any noise or something. You want to party, you want to do something different, you want to put the music on, and you feel just, I need to go. Your person agreeing with you at this time because they say, okay, and you are getting some amount of money, more money, that you have two choices. Either go to another space or another home, or you leave the area to another home, your own home. Okay, your own home, as if you are living in a house that you are sharing a room, you don't want really these restrictions. That's what I meant. And you want to have your own room somewhere else, not to be restricted that way. Your person is agreeing with you, but they don't really think that really maybe this is a good idea, what you are doing, but they are agreeing with you no matter what, because they want to see you happy. You must have someone who will love you so much and they are on your side no matter what you choose to do. Your person feel like that maybe when everything goes back on track with the country because of the viruses, possibly they will have a great job, or they will connect in a new job, or possibly that they will have a new job somewhere else. They feel your person feels if they get the money right now, maybe you guys should save it for a rainy day, but you feel maybe you want to take advantage of this money and you want to move somewhere else. Your relationship is really working very well at this time, even if you have some insecurities in it. Because you are waiting, you are protective over your person, and you feel someone else from his or her past want to take him away from you. They want to marry him, or they have kids from him, and they want really to share your person, and you want to take him away, him or her away from the area, because you don't want that connection. Even the other person live maybe far away, but you feel just it's not really working very well for you. Even your person proposed to you already, and you want to be really married to each other, but there is that distraction or that worry. It develops stress that you don't even realize that your person X trying to connect and try to take him or her away from you. Doesn't feel it's going to happen because your person doesn't want that. You're kind of determined about really accomplishing your wishes at this time, by moving again. So it sounds to be that you want to move somewhere, and you want to separate from the area because you are just tired of it. It says here in the past you worked for that home that you are in, and you did a lot of effort, but it feels that you want to be really around a family, a relative at this time, because you feel more fortunate and lucky at this time to do so. It looks to me that there is a brother or a sister that wants to help you, and you feel this is going to be really working for you better, even though that you have still worry on your mind, but it's going to work eventually for you. Your person is worried that you're going to go over there where relatives are, and you are going to be declining this person, and that will be a disaster because you don't trust that you want to continue with them. It sounds to be here that before you were always afraid to take decisions and to move forward, which is mostly that you are always courageous and you want to do things. But at this time you find yourself, I want to go back on track where I was before in the past. I want to make my own decisions, I want to be confident, I want to be free. And you are opening your heart for yourself to be really confident there with your decisions without asking anyone about their opinion. So it feels to me that you are going to go for it, and you will accomplish a lot. You find yourself also letting go past relationships that is not really working very well for you, and you are accomplishing the current relationship to go forward or to move forward with it. It looks to me that you are opening your heart for life in general, for yourself, for your confidence, for your strength, and you will do a lot. And enough of these emotions or relying on other people that you want to do it yourself. You don't want to rely on anybody anymore. If you have been always also a husband or a wife for somebody and relying on them for them to be responsible for you, this is another situation. It sounds to be that you want to accomplish things on your own at this time, and you don't want really to be having these insecurities or co-independent on somebody else, which is a good thing. Dear Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you need a private reading, please contact me on mysticalaziza.com. my website in the description box. Just click on the website or cut and paste the link. You can find all the information, how to contact me, the prices for the reading, my phone number, everything. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.